Hello again. Welcome to the shortest runs in history of the of Balatro, or at least the hell I appear to be in at the moment for JDub versus Jimbo. Hopefully today goes a bit better. Hopefully. It's a different day compared to those runs that were done at the same time. But that doesn't mean the game is going to be any nicer to me. We're doing the anaglyph deck, or the anaglyph deck is doing me at the moment, I suppose. Because the best we've managed so far is to get to the second ante. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know why I can't beat it. The anaglyph deck, as you can see, after defeating each boss blind, you gain a double tag, which gives you a copy of the next selected tag, excluding itself. Let us click play rather than pay. The 7 of diamonds says hello. And we're not going to skip these blinds because I need the money and the stuff and the things, and skipping blinds does not help me recently, so let's not. Let's go with 2 per first of all. I mean, I'm going to say this now, and it's probably going to be, I'm going to probably get proven wrong still at some point. Still not being beaten by the small blind yet. I'm sure I can be. I'm sure it is mathematically possible, but it hasn't happened yet. I think you'd have to intentionally play really badly for that to happen. There's 2 per. We'll have those as well. I do really like the art for this deck, though. Sorry, I hovered over it and it went weird. I like the art. Not that it shows you here, because it is mimicking the double tag, but it's not just like, let's just take the double tag out and just whack it on there. I quite like it. There's some more stuff away. How much do I need? I need 88. And I have 2 hands left to go. Surely, I mean, that won't be enough. I'm not saying anything. I'm saying nothing. Let's use my other discard and hope for the best. We're fine. This is fine. Genuinely, for a moment, thought I was going to have to eat my words. But we're there. We're there. I did have another hand left, so that's fine. Yes, if I ever do get beaten by the small blind, I might just give up entirely on playing this game. But today is not that day. What do we got? The Riff Raff, which, when blind is selected, creates 2 common jokers. If I can get this and the ceremonial knife, because it's giving me one of them straight away, then we might have some fun with that. Let's get this. I can't afford anything else though if I do that, so... The problem I had with a couple of the previous runs is it just wasn't giving me jokers. Now it's just going to give me jokers all the time. I've got an egg in this trying time. An egg. And also, heart cards will give me +3 mult when played. That's a full house. I very nearly just discarded straight away, and I shouldn't have done. I have to say, after all this time, I still haven't got out of the habit of hovering over the wrong button. Like, you pull out a hand and then you accidentally discard it instead of playing it, or vice versa. It's just like, God's sake. My egg has risen in value. It's now worth $5. The Riff Raff is going to give me 2 more jokers straight after this, so I'm not going to buy this or this. I still think this would go really well with the there's a D6 joker card, because it would make every face card on your hand be a 2 in 2 chance instead of a 1 in 2 chance, I think. So that'd be quite good. You just have never-ending money. Uranus is here. I shall take your Uranus into consideration. And we'll go for another one. I maybe should have saved my money and tried to get this. Although I could sell the egg. I'm going to sell the egg. I know it's only had 1 chance to become worth more, but I might end up with another egg in a minute. And the grabber is a good voucher to have. All my club cards will be debuff. Whereas we're going for a full red deck, apparently. Full red up here. So heart suits give +3 mult, +20 mult, but -4 mult per round played. And then the card that I decided not to take is now there for free. Nice. So club cards are debuff. Other loyalty cards for different supermarket brands are available. I'm going to play that. Even though clubs are debuffed, it'll still be worth something. I mean, the popcorn helps. Although it won't help for long. Does this have a sell value? It has a sell value of 2. Does it go down if you let the popcorn get eaten? Does it go down to like 0? There's a misprint joker, which is tempting. What should we do? I've only got 1 slot left, so I'm only going to get 1 extra joker if I don't sell something up here. I'm going to sell the popcorn, I think. Let's sell the popcorn. I like the randomness of Riff Raff in the early game. I don't like it later on when you're trying to build something, but yeah. We're going to raise the cap on the interest as well. Right, next round. What you got for me? All diamond cards will be debuffed. So we've had clubs, now we're going to have diamonds. I now have a double tag as well, thanks to the anaglyph deck. So what I need it to bring up is a negative tag, because then I can have 2 negative jokers. I feel like that's the most powerful way to use the double tag. But in order to use it that way, we must first get there. What is he giving me? Business card. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2. Oh, so that kind of works with this. So if you had the dice, that would be every face card gives you $1, and then every played face card would give you $2. Played aces give 20 chips and +4 mults. Okay. So, when scored, not when played generally. Let's discard you. She'll play this 2 per. But that's got 4 face cards in it. That might give me some money. Nice. A good start. Do we just play 2 pair again? We just play 2 pair again. Get rid of this 6 while we're here. It's a comfy run so far. Comfy. Can't wait for that to change. So what have we got? What have we got? The Emperor will create 2 random tarot cards if I buy and use this one, I suppose. Give me the Hermit, which will double my money. Let's do that. Let's double my 11 to 22. And then what do I get rid of? I think I get rid of reserve parking for $3. Because playing the cards is better than holding them in my hand. And then it's given me the superposition. So create a tarot card if poker hand contains an ace and a straight, which I've had this card before, and I don't think I've ever actually made it work. It feels like a... I don't think it's giving you enough back for what you have to do in order to make it do it, if that makes sense. In order to trigger the Joker, you have to have a straight that is either ace 2 3 4 5 or hang on 10 jack queen king ace, right? And it's like there's only two options, so it's just not good enough. It's not good enough. Just sell it straight away. Selling it straight away. I'm going to use some of my ill-gotten gains to buy Uranus again. $2 per discard if no discards used by the end of the round. So pass on that, and we'll also see what Riff Raff give me. Let's do. That's tempting. That's very tempting, actually. Because I could have 4 planet cards in one go. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to skip this blind. Take all of these planet cards. Because it's going to give me another double tag. If/when I beat the next boss. So, take Uranus again. And I guess we'll take... See, I'm drawn to taking Jupiter because flushes are my superpower. But there is a Joker/voucher to unlock. I can't remember if it's a Joker or a voucher. That if I don't play a flush, I get to unlock this thing. And it's like, I've said repeatedly, I'm probably never going to do it. I feel like I'm currently in a good position to try. So, let's take Venus instead. Another one, because it's a double tag. Uranus did not come out this time. We shall take Earth for the full house. And I think maybe Mercury, I guess, just in case. Just in case. I mean, it's free, why not? Okay, let us find out what extra Joker I get as well. It is... You cannot honestly tell me the game isn't listening. Because that's just an insult. That is insulting, because I'm not even going to keep it, because I've just said I'm committing to not playing a flush, so I'm not going to. Let us play this, because it's got 2 aces in it, so it should be pretty good as well. What I need is aces and face cards for this to start working as a build. That was nice though. That was comfy. Still comfy. We can raise the money cap to 20. We shall do that immediately. +1 mult per tarot card uses run. I'm not going to spend $6 on that when I've only used 1. It's soon to be 2, but still. Judgment will create another Joker, or you can destroy some cards. Or we can convert to clubs. I don't want to convert to 1 suit at this point. I'm going to destroy these 2 here. And we shall take the planet pack as well. The Celestial pack. I keep calling it the planet pack. You know what I mean. It's the pack that invariably has Uranus in it. I swear the stuff writes itself sometimes. So I have a -1 hand size coming up, which might be fine. What is this? This will re-roll the boss blind. But it will re-roll it twice because of the double tag. Let's play the small blind. +8 multi if the hand contains a pair. That's good. That's good. It's tempting me. Look, it's tempting me. There's a flush right there. Stop it, game. Stop it. Stop it right now. In fact, I'm going to discard all of these just to remove temptation. I am glad I did, because there's a full house. Which should be worth quite a bit. Because it's got a pair in it. It's not got any aces in it, but it does have... I had a chance to give me money, and it gave me no money. Oh, it's so close. So close. It's played face cards, yeah. I mean, I could play that. That's enough. Why try harder? Why try harder? Nearly doubled what we need. Nearly doubled it. Cash me out. Thank you. What we got? Oh, we can go up into debt, but I don't need to. That's because I've got money-making things. This guy! Back again. Back again. Problem now is, Riffraff doesn't have anything to spawn. I'm probably going to get the Jolly Joker, to be fair, but... Let's open the Celestial Pack first. The Black Hole is here! I could take Earth, I could take Uranus, or I could take the Black Hole. Upgrade everything, including Earth and Uranus. On this run, currently, the only thing better than Uranus is a black hole. Right, what do we get rid of? Do I get rid of anything? Or do we get... I don't know. I think we might just not get anything and play this as a set for now. And then we'll see where we're at in the next shop instead. Or do I get rid of the business card? I don't really need the business card at this point, I don't think. Sell the business card. And then see what Riffraff gives me. It's giving me Joker. Just regular old Jimbo. Why not? Why not? Right, let's get rid of these. That worked out well, although I don't need those 7s now. I need more aces, that's what I need. Although that was nice. I didn't think it was worth that much. Yeah, I don't need the business card now. We've reached a point where the interest is paying for itself. Times 4 malt if the hand played contains a 4 of a kind. I'm not going to play 4 of a kind often enough to warrant taking that. I'm going to take the Celestial Pack again, because, of course. And we should take Uranus, because everything must have 2 pairs in it now. What are we at? Level 7 for 2 pair already. I feel like we're going well there. I'm going to get rid of Jimbo for $1 and let Riffraff decide what's going on. -1 hand size coming up though. It's Odd Todd. We've not seen Odd Todd for a while. So play cards with an odd rank will get plus 31 chips. Cool. That'll work well with the aces actually. So there is a pair there. Let's get rid of you. It's 3 of a kind. Play 3 of a kind just to get rid of the 2s? I think we do. Still worth a bit. The chips themselves, the cards themselves are not worth much because they're worth 2 each, but it does contain a pair as well. There is another pair. I'm going to go full throwing of the dice here. I may have to play a pair on its own just to clear this out rather than use the discard. But that 5 won't get scored. It's not going to be worth a lot. I do have 3 hands left after this, though. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. We're halfway there and I've got 3 hands. I say we'll be fine, but now it's not giving me any pairs at all. So, off you go. No aces. It's just not giving me aces. Play that. Another pair with odd cards in it, so that should be good. The manacle has caught me out before with not having enough cards in my hand, to be fair. There we go. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. Having the A+ Joker and Odd Todd at the same time is quite good. But only if you can play 2 aces together. We have survived the manacle. We also now have 2 double tags. What is this? This is 1 more consumable slot. We might take this. Base cards give +5 mulct when scored. This Joker gains every time playing cards added to your deck. There's a lot going on here. I'm going to buy the crystal ball while I think about this. Is it time to let Riff Raff go? Keep these 2. No, wait. Keep these 2, rather. Scholar and Odd Todd. Maybe... I'm not sure now. I'm not sure. Because I also don't know what jokers are in the... sorry, what tags are in the next list and whether one of them is negative or not. We should get rid of the Lusty Joker, I think. And we'll get rid of the Jolly Joker. Right, I've committed to getting rid of both of those because I'm going to buy the smiley face. I'm not going to buy the hologram. Because I don't think I'm going to be adding too many cards to my deck at this point. And we'll give Riff Raff another round and then see how things go with that. Earth is here. We should take Earth. Thank you. The trouble with Riff Raff is while it is very good in early game to build your jokers up, it also takes a space up. It did not offer me what I wanted. This is going to be +3 hand size next round. If I get this twice... That's mental! How many cards am I going to have in my hand? Like my entire deck! It's going to be like playing Uno with like 27 cards. That's crazy. We're going to play the big blind. See it in action. I can have 17 cards. What is this? That's insane. That is the most ridiculous thing I think the game has ever done for me. And now I don't know what to do with them all. Can I still only discard 5 of them at a time though? Yeah. Also, Riff Raff gave me the Gluttonous Joker, which gives me the ability to play club cards for more bonus. Like, I could have just my entire deck worked into my hand here. Let's... I don't know what to do anymore now. Let's play a full house of 9s and 7s with the clubs in. Just to see it. I've got so many cards in my hand, I had to properly think about what I was actually playing. It gave me way too many options. Way too many options. Give me 2 aces now. Let's get rid of this discard as well. I'm baffled by having that many cards. I can't compute having that much to think about. But it's the opposite of what the Manacle just did to me. That is honestly ridiculous. I shall take my $13 and I shall leave. Thank you. If first hand of round only has 1 card, add a permanent copy to deck and draw it to hand. This might be useful here, actually. And I think it's time for Riffraff to go. Yes, it's time for Riffraff to go. And we shall buy the DNA. Because if I play a single ace, I will still get plus 20 chips from 4 malt and 31 chips from Odd Todd. And I will then get another copy of the ace. The only problem is that doesn't play well with that idea. Unless I can get Pareidolia, which makes all cards face cards. In which case that's going to be quite powerful, I think. Let's take the Celestial pack anyway. Take another copy of Uranus. We're not going to take the Raffle Joker. Let's go. All spades are debuffed, so there was no point in taking the Raffle Joker anyway. The problem is, I have to have an ace in my hand first to be able to play it. That is not an ace. Which I might fall into a bit of a... This is fine, this is fine. So now, yeah, so if I play this ace, it will give me another ace and put it straight back into my hand. Maybe I need to get Pluto and start leveling up the high card, because it does waste a hand in effect. It costs you a hand to get a free card. That's a straight. I think we'll play the straight, because I don't need to play 2 pairs right now. Well, these flushes I'm avoiding. Like, I didn't plan on this being the room where I tried to avoid the flush, but we're here now. Let's get rid of you. It's pair of aces, pair of fours. It's not gonna get any bonus for that and that, unfortunately, but better than nothing. Let's get rid of that 7 while we're here. I'm very aware that I've only got 2 hands left. I need 3,000 points still. Although that's 2 per. So let's play that. Actually, let's play the 4 instead. Get rid of it. I think I'm trying to do too many things again with my setup. But it's fine. We're there. I need some luck. That's what I need. I need some luck in what it wants to give me next. What is this? So foil holographic polychrome cards will appear twice as often. I can have a $12. I can have a $12 for the cost of $3. Always amuses me when that comes up in the shop. We shall buy Pluto for my high card ace strategy that's suddenly come into play. We might as well take Hone as well, because you never know. We should take the Arcana pack while we're here too. That's a lot of money I've just spent. Oh, I can raise this king to an ace. Might be worth doing. What would I raise with it? Or do I just want more money? Or maybe I should enhance it. I can either raise to an ace and have an extra ace, which probably is what I need to do, or I could enhance the cards to bonus cards. Though, if I enhance those, I play the ace on its own as a bonus card, I will get a duplicate bonus ace. Rather than just having two basic aces. But then I've got to play that ace on its own. Yeah. Lots of little things that all need to work together that the game isn't going to let me do, now that I've said that out loud. I'm going to take a punt on this having an ace in it. It did not, but it has a super shiny King of Diamonds with a red seal on it. I guess we'll take this. Why not? So it gets re-triggered and it's polychrome as well. Finally got use for the double tag then. So next base edition shop joker is free and becomes polychrome. Twice. But first we're going to get to the shop. An ace, you say? Another ace, you say? That was a spade as well. I mean, it's got 870, which is like a pittance, but it looked good. Let's get rid of you. I'm not playing the flush. Stop tempting me with the flush. It's a very nice looking full house, though. I'm amazed that wasn't worth more than that, to be honest. Mainly because I haven't upgraded Full House in quite the same way I've upgraded 2 per yet. And now I've said that, it's like, look at the score difference anyway, because of all the extra modifiers that are on the top row. $12, don't mind if I do. Now it is polychrome, but it's the most worthless joker you could have put polychrome onto. We shall replace the gluttonous joker with the super shiny polychromatic golden joker. And then I guess we'll take both of these. Time to upgrade Earth more than Uranus? I think it might be. Let's just have a look. 2 pair is currently worth 160 by 9 and Full House is worth 115 by 10. I can't do the maths on that well enough, but I think 2 pair is currently still worth more. As a base. There's 2 Celestial packs to open, so we may as well. Maybe Uranus is in this one as well. It is not. 3 of a kind it is then, I suppose. Next round. Cards played this ante are debuffed. I did not read that when I came into this section to see what I was doing. I've played a lot of cards. I might be in trouble. I'm in danger. I cannot afford to waste a hand here, I don't think. So I'm going to play super. I mean, for the DNA specifically, I can't afford to waste a hand. But that's a good start. That's a good start. There's a 3 of a kind in the middle of that, so let's discard those. Don't give me anything here, no, are you? He says. Do I play the full house? The full house is worth 140 by 12. 2 pair is worth 160 by 9. It's better to play the full house, especially with odd Todd on that, because they are all odd cards. With the exception of the first ace, which is unfortunately being debuffed. That's still nice. I've got 3 hands to get 10,000. Hoping we will be fine. I've only 1 discard left. Do I play this straight, do we think? Rather than discarding? Is it worth doing that particularly? I've just said I can't waste a hand though. What have we got in the deck? There are 2 aces that still haven't been used. Well, the 4 aces that's still in the deck. Also, this king hasn't come out yet. The polychrome that gets re-triggered. Does that mean it gets 1.5 mult twice? As a re-trigger? Does it re-trigger its addition as well as its value? I don't know. I'm gonna play this straight rather than waste my discard this early on. And I'll just hope it doesn't come back to bite me. But it wasn't worth a lot. That is another full house, though. Let's play this full house. And then I have 1 discard and 1 hand left. Although the multiplier might help me out here a little bit. I've got 1 hand and I need to score 500. I think we can do that. I think we can do that. I don't want to risk just playing that though. I may have to. I may have to just play that. There's nothing else to play except for this straight here, which is not worth nearly enough. It's going to be worth 160. So it's worth 51. 60, 71 plus 4. Oh, that should be fine. I think. My ability to maths has gone out the window. This is fine. This is fine. It was snug, but it's fine. I should really pay attention to which ante is coming up next. Hey, I forgot he was a golden choker as well. Blank does nothing? Question mark. I mean, we'll take it because I can't remember what it gives me otherwise. I know I've unlocked the other thing, but I think I still need to buy the blank one before I get it. What are you giving me? A stone card, 2 random cards, up to spades. We're going to take the 2 randos because it's not giving me a very good spread either. Justice do. That's the glass cards. Which will also take strength. For the first time in God knows how long, I've bought the crystal ball and then actually used the extra space. that he gives me up in this corner. With the exception of the deck that gave me the crystal ball by default. That's the first time I've done that. 2 pairs, of course, getting upgraded because the bigger Uranus can become, potentially the better. And we'll upgrade Venus as well. Didn't give me a goddamn polychrome joker though. Is it worth me re-rolling on the basis that it may give me another joker in the shop? I think it might be, otherwise that's going to waste. Oh. First played face card gives ×2 mult when scored, and it is ×1.5 mult, and it's free. What's going? That's the question. I think DNA's going, I'm afraid, because I can't afford to waste hands anymore. But I do have some new aces. And also, we'll upgrade Uranus again. I don't really want to convert to diamonds, so we'll have $1 back. Why not? Next base edition Joker is free and becomes foil. Not really needing that, to be fair. This is a half decent build at this point, so let's just carry on. It decreases the level of your played poker hand. Permanently? Or just... I can't remember if it's permanent. I think it might be. Oh dear. Could be a problem. Let's throw out some rubbish first. Now, here's the thing. I could increase this into being an ace. A re-triggerable polychrome ace. Why not? And then we'll raise this 10 while we're here. That's going to be really good when I eventually play it. Sorry, I'm having a good old think there. Good old think. Thinking so hard I had to put my hand on my chin. Wowee! I didn't realise it was going to be worth that much. So many things just stacking up on this list. It's an egg! A spectral pack has arrived. Oh no. This could be bad. Could be good. Could be bad. Add a red seal to 1 card in my hand. Create 2 copies. Ah! This is good. 2 copies of 1 selected card. So let's make some more aces. More aces for me. That went up pretty well. Next round, please. I don't really need to take a double tag here. We're going to play the blind. We're going to play the blind. Let's play that. Just to get it out there. Just to get it out there. And the extra mults as well. The multiplier is definitely working in my favour. The other problem is this doesn't have much use to me other than it being polychrome. So if a better polychrome comes up in the shop, Golden Joker can go away. What am I doing with Justice? Enhances into a glass card. I'm going to save that because I've got the slots available. But if I need it, like if I need to boost a hand, like as a final pass, and then I can use it. At the moment, I don't feel like I need to. Wait, if it gives me a polychrome pareidolia, then My word. That's like the best case scenario I can think of at this point. It's a very distinct one-off case though, isn't it? $17. Don't mind if I do. That's dangerous. It's going to be another spectral pack. What the hell? We should take the magician. Because why not? What are you giving me? I don't want to destroy cards, necessarily. And I don't really want no money. And I also can't guarantee what rare joker that would be. I could destroy 5 cards out of this, to be fair, because it's not cards I'm playing. With the exception of the Queen, which I imagine it will take with it, I don't see... excuse me. I don't see any reason not to destroy the other ones. I said it'd take the Queen. I don't think it's as random as it claims to be. But it also lowers the number of cards I have over here and in my full deck versus the amount of aces I have. We're not taking the Scorched. Right. We will decrease the level of every played hand. 2 pairs company level 10. Probably gonna be level 7 by the end of this. So let's play you and get rid of this 2 while we're here. I think it's permanent, from what I remember. That might not necessarily matter, because we're nearly there already. Can I afford to lower 2 per twice? Do I need to lower 2 per twice? Right. What are you worth on your own? Probably not worth 3,000, is it? You're worth 35 times 3. Doesn't get that, doesn't get that, does get that. So it'd be 35 times 8. 12. 24. So... yeah, it's not going to make nearly enough. Also depends what order that happens in. Anyway, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. What else can I afford to lower? Probably the full house. I just don't want to lower 2 pair twice, particularly. I may have to. I may have to, because it's just going to give me pairs otherwise. You might score well enough on your own. Do we risk finding out? We were 36, 56, 86, 87 multiplied by 7. No, it's still not going to be enough. I might just have to accept that I'm going to have to play 2 pair twice. We should do it. We should do it. We should just accept it's happening. I'm sure Uranus will come back out of another pack again. There we go. We only loaded it twice. We only had to play 2 hands. I now have 2 double tags going into the final ante, I think. Oh no, I've got 2 antes to go. Actually, increase my hand size. Always good. My $88 I suddenly have. Where did I get $88 from? All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. I don't make flushes in this run. Stop it. Has it permanently lowered it? It is permanent. It is permanent. I couldn't remember if it was or not. We shall upgrade with Earth instead. It should be fine, but equally a bit frustrating. Into the next round then. First hand is drawn face down, that's fine. Can you imagine if I'd done that when I had 17 cards though? 17 cards face down. Good luck. Is it worth me skipping this blind to get all the money? It'll give me $20, but it'll give me $40. I mean, why not? It'll give me $60 because it's doubled twice. Because I'm not going to go for that one. I'm going to play this. Hello. Let's try and get a full house with this lot, shall we? That is a full house. So I'm going to play that ace last because it re-triggers with the polychrome. And that's the hand. That's the hand. Helps if you click it. What did Magician do again? Enhances 2 into lucky cards. Let's enhance you into lucky cards first. As an additional bonus. Off you go. Neither of which were lucky, but still. It does re-trigger the polychrome aspect with the red seal. So I got 1.5, then another multiple of 1.5. That was a lot. Look at all that extra money as well from taking that extra tag. Oh, hello. You're all happening here. What's happening? So you're plus 8 multi if hand contains per and plus 50 chips. You are plus 10 multi and plus 12 multi if it contains 3 of kind. That's a shame because they're not really good enough to replace any of these. Still good, but still. We shall upgrade Uranus. Give it a bit of a lift. And then we'll see what's in the tarot packs. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It'd be wrong of me not to, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. But it says no. No Wheel of Fortune for me. I guess next round then. First hand is drawn face down. Okie dokie. Let's just sort those by suit. We're going to discard these. Excellent news. Excellent news. Now, do we think that might be an ace? That's the question. I think we play this with this last, and we hope it's an ace. What say you, game? It was not an ace. It was not an ace. It was a second jack? No, it was a king. I don't know. I should have put the king in with it as well. That was foolish. Oh man, that was very foolish. Let's discard these. We could be in trouble now. But then again, it might not be. Then again, it might not be. I just threw away the red seal polychromed ace on the first hand, which was a shame, but I think we'll be fine. I hope I'll be fine. And now, you know, I've got no discards now. Ah. Now I might not be fine. Now I might not be fine. Gonna have to play a hand to get another, to effectively get a discard. Because I've got 2 hands left and I need to make 30,000, but I need the right hand in order for it to be worth doing. I think we're good. I think we're good. Don't see anything better than that at this point. The lucky card is not being very lucky, though. What are the odds of it? 1 in 5, 1 in 15. Well, fair enough, actually. We're fine. This is fine. This is going to give me a double tag. I need it to give me a negative tag on the small blind. Thank you for my $30. Thank you for Uranus. Any tea left? I do have some tea left. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry, that was probably really loud. We'll take the Tarot Merchant because I've got the money. I might as well buy the voucher, right? And we'll take the Planet Pack, the Celestial Pack, which contains Uranus. Thank you. I've even got the Telescope card to make sure it always comes out as well. Upgrade Venus as well. Let's go with another. Go with the reroll at this point because I can afford it. Why would you give me this now? You need this on like the first shop. No point giving me on ante 8, is it? Trying really hard not to sneeze as well. Neither of those are useful to me right now. I'm just going to mute myself for a second because excuse me. Sorry about that. Let's hope for a negative. It's not a negative. The Amber Acorn, which will flip and shuffle all Joker cards. I can deal with that because I can pick up the Golden Joker to make sure it doesn't get put in the mix. This is a different shape, so I should be able to tell what it is from the back, right? Right? Maybe. We'll find out. Initial cards and booster packs to the next shop are free. Or I can have more money. I'm just going to play the blind. Off it goes. I'm going to play the blind because I want the shop rather than just skipping it for the sake of skipping it. Oh, that is so close. Come on. Come on there. You can play literally any hand at this point that scores. Literally any 2 pairs. Probably what I should say, really. Because I needed like 1,500. More money, please. Thank you. The Empress. That Empress is good. We don't have the Empress, certainly. We can afford to open these and just throw them away if they're rubbish. You see, I want the ace, I think. I think I want the ace more than I want this. We should take the ace. More aces is always good. More aces is always good. Next round then. Right, unintentionally raced through that then. A 4 of a kind. But I don't want 4 of a kind. I want to play the full house. Before I do that, I should probably upgrade some of these to something even better. How many aces do I now have? In my full deck, I have 11 aces right now. That seems like too many. "11 aces is like 7 more than you normally have, but I still have 52 cards in my deck, which is a weird combo. Again! Thank you, Red Seal. That's worth 174,000 as a hand. So I just have to make sure the jokers are in the right order. Like, it's giving me back more money than I can spend in the shop. It's ridiculous. And we should upgrade Uranus again. Getting giddy now. Getting giddy. What you gonna give me? 2 random planet cards. A steel card. Well, that stays in my hand. Might be a good idea, to be fair. Don't need to convert to hearts or diamonds. Yeah, we're gonna take this card that I will never play and make it an extra multiplier just in case. What's in the other one? Set 2 cards and convert the left card into the right card. I think we might do that. So we should turn this 6, the left card, into this lucky ace, the right card. Converts the 6 into the ace. And must make sure every single time. We'll also take the Hanged Man. Here we go then. Got to grab this on the way past and hope that it is indeed a different shape. That's good to know. So they're in the right order. Let's destroy these. Off you go. To be fair, I shouldn't have done it now because I've only discarded 4 now. Oh, that feels like we might be there already, to be honest. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. If I'm not already there, it's going to be close. There's no bonuses for the face cards, to be fair. And that is the smiley face. Give me 1 card, 1 hand wonder? No. No, it's not. Still need to make another 30,000 yet. Well, damn. I should have waited for these kings to come out. Let's play this 2 pair as well. I mean, I don't think I'm not going to make 30,000, let's put it that way, but... Oh, well, there you go. Hold that thought, because it is done. It is done. I have unlocked this Joker because I didn't play a flush. Let's go! Too bad all these chips are virtual. That is true, Jimbo. Can you imagine? I have unlocked the Joker that I said I would never unlock, which is not playing a flush, and I won a run without playing one, which is more impressive, I feel. I mean, I know you have to win a run without playing a flush in order to get said Joker, but I didn't think I ever would. And then the first time I actually tried, it was fine. Alright, let's see how far this goes, shall we? The Fool! Yes, we shall use the Fool to buy another Hanged Man. Still not entirely sure what the point of the hieroglyph is, but Let's see if we can tweak this deck a little bit more, shall we? So, strength will increase 2 cards up by 1. So, more aces, please. More aces. And then... I don't know what else to do, to be honest. I don't need a random joke card. I don't need random planet cards. I don't need to double my money. Well, although it'll only give me $20. Sorry, the giddiness is just suddenly just gone, no, because now you're going to do more thinking. Let's sell Justice now that I don't need Justice, and then take the 2 random planet cards. I mean, one of them is Earth, that's good. And we'll sell Saturn, because I've not played a single straight. Any more aces for me? Any more aces? None of you are aces. Okay. I'm going to take either of those. Let's do a re-roll as well. Even Steven is here. Oh, Todd's brother. But I've got no space for him, unfortunately. Maybe I should get rid of the smiley face. First discard of round only has 1 card. Destroy it and earn $3. Could have done with this a while ago. I feel like trading card and DNA work quite well together. Each played 10 or 4 gives me plus 10 chips and plus 4 mult, and would be another polychrome, to be fair, but I will pass. I kind of want the trading card to start destroying more cards rather than making the money. I think we're going to do that. I think we're going to sell the smiley face. We're going to start destroying some cards. I'm still getting double tagged as well, despite being in endless mode. And I will use it on this, I think. Because then I will get, because I've got a double twice, I will get 3 lots of Celestial packs. So yeah, like, I can now discard this and it will destroy the 7. I mean, it gave me another 7, but that's fine, because now we're going to use the Hangman to destroy more cards. I have to start wrecking the deck. Start wrecking it. Yeah, you can go. Why not? Been a while since I've had a chance to try and wreck a deck, to be fair. Which is now what I'm calling it. I mean, it's only taken me 50 odd runs to coin that as a phrase, but here we are. No, wrong one. That one. Thank you. Of course, in order to wreck a deck, I'm still going to beat the blind to get out. Which is looking harder than I anticipated, to be fair. There are simply not enough aces in my pack to quite force it at this point. Not enough variables. I've got 2 hands to go and no discards. Don't really want to play that on its own. I mean, that's going to be worthless, but I have no discard. I mean, I don't mind if I lose here, to be fair, but... You know, I would have liked to mess around with my deck a bit more. I mean, I might as well play whatever, to be fair. I think we might just sneak in under the wire here. Okay, it was less under the wire than I thought, but still, need to be doing better than this. I need something like bootstraps to come up in the shop because it's tied to the money I have. Neither of you are useful to me. Let's take tarot card. Fool will give me the hanged man again. Delete some more cards. And then when this comes up here, we can use it, potentially. The Fool has returned, so I could, in theory, destroy these now and still have a chance to get another one. How many cards can we get the deck down to before I can't get any further? Let's take these, I think. None of you are what I want. Rubbish. I have to take 2 of you. Fine, we'll take Mercury. Fine. The problem with the Mega Celestial pack, there are more planets than there are cards. This is slightly better. Pluto, I guess. I mean, I suppose I could now start playing flushes as well, but I don't have any flushes to play anymore. There's Uranus. This is what I wanted. I wanted Earth and Uranus. It's not a lot to ask, is it? But I don't know what the odds are of that happening. All face cards are drawn face down. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Well, first of all, let's discard this 3 to destroy it. We have 5 aces. It's fun. I'll get rid of the 7 and the 6 as well. And play the 5 of a kind. I could have done with getting 5 of a kind out and then getting the Celestial pack, because then I could start upgrading 5 of a kind. Although the black hole has already triggered it up to level 2 without me ever seeing it. Oh, your boots, guys. More money as well, thanks. That was not worth nearly as much as I thought it should have been. I'll be honest. I'm going to take a punt on that being a full house, but I don't know, to be fair. Of course, it won't tell me what they are. It was not a full house. It was 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind is still worth a bit, because I have been leveling it up in the background. Just in case. Still not worth nearly enough. How many discounts do I have left? 1. Right, we try again for a full house, shall we? That's a full house. That's a potentially okay. We might yet still not be out, but no, we're stuffed. I think we're stuffed, in all honesty. Unless this happens to be another full house, I think we are stuffed at this point. It was not, but it is 3 of a kind, and it does get a re-triggered ace with polychrome on it. So, I mean, it's still not going to score 90,000, is it? Right, 30,000 with a blank hand. I don't know what these are. What's left in the deck? This is not helping me at all. I genuinely don't know. We're going to have to play that and just hope it's 2 pair, I suppose. We might get away with this. Possibly. Maybe. No. It was close, though. It was very close. Now it's game over. Nearly got there. Nearly got there. Defeated by the mark. And I said having face cards face down would be fine. I was wrong. But it didn't matter because we've already won. We've already won. The 6 of clubs wraps us up. So, that is the anaglyph deck complete. I have a new tag, apparently. Oh, the juggle tag, which I haven't had before. That was silly. That was silly, because I got plus 9 cards with that. Because I got it 3 times. So 3 I haven't done yet. I'm not fully certain what they are. Joker-wise, I have unlocked something somewhere. Not going to tell me what it is now, is it? I've unlocked whichever one of these was for the flush, and it was like, it's one of these. It's one of these. So you've got the duo, the trio, the family. So presumably one of these is for flushes then. Wee Joker. Love him. Winner running 12 or fewer rounds sounds insane. Absolutely insane. I haven't unlocked anything else yet. Still waiting on this last legendary as well. Yeah. Finally, we have beaten the anaglyph deck. This one right here. Just had a decent bit of luck, I think. Which means for the next run, I need to beat the red deck. There we go. I had to remember which colour it was then. On the blue stake. On the blue stake. So it's regular difficulty. Small blank is no reward money. Score scales faster because of the green stake. Shop can have eternal jokers that can't be sold or destroyed. And I lose a discard as well, which is an extra bit of trouble. But we shall deal with that when we get there in the next episode of JDub vs Jimbo. Thanks for being here and all of the things. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking out the fact that I had a run of awfulness to get to here. But that's how this game is, I guess. And I will see you next time. Thanks, potatoes.